Hi everyone, Janelle from the library here. We're going to walk through some examples of how to search for your topic for English 105, Lois's class. To get started, hopefully you've already figured out what place you're researching and thought about some of the keywords for that place. I'm going to do an example search just on the web to look at some types of sources that will come up, and I suggest you try the same thing for yours as well. So I'm going to look for Vedder River Bridge, which is in the Chilliwack area. It's somewhere I can get to do my own reflection, and I'm actually not doing this assignment, but I could get to it if I wanted to it. And I know a little bit about it because I'm from the area. So I've got pictures online, Google Maps, all this great stuff. And now, sort of as we go down the search, we want to look at these results. So this first result, Vedder Bridge Replacement Project, I did look at it before this video. I can see it's from City of Chilliwack is kind of like the author, and the link says chilliwack.com. So this is like the city's website. So if I click on this, it is indeed the municipality's website. They give you a video, a little bit about some dates. It's won some awards, who constructed it, this Emil Anderson construction. So these are little notes I would probably be making to myself um, in case I wanted to, know a little bit more, and I would cite the city website, right? If I was, saying the bridge won this design award, I would then, cite this as one of my sources. And because, bridges are typically city projects, this is definitely a reliable place for this information, right? So this is one useful resource that I've gotten for free off the web. But remember, depending on, I guess, if you're talking about like this new bridge from 2017, or if you're talking about the original bridge, which they say is from, I think it's from 1947. Like there was a bridge there previously, right? So if you were able to, oh look, they even have a live stream video. It's very busy probably because it's summer. Um, but I don't see anything on here that would be like a primary source. Oh, look, maybe something like this might be interesting. I'd have to take a look. Chilliwack gets funding from Vedder Bridge, like Bridge Update 2015. Right. So they've got some of these things, but probably not. Oh, look at that. They have like a nice little article that you could cite if you want. Oh, here's a picture of the old bridge. Totally different from this one, as you can see. So definitely quite the change. But again, you would need a photograph. Like I guess this photograph, but this is the old bridge. You'd need like a photograph of like the unveiling of the new bridge as your primary document if the new bridge was what you were focusing on. Or if you want to focus on the original bridge, your primary document would be the original construction unveiling of that bridge or a news article that talks about the unveiling of that bridge. If we go back to our search, so we've got City of Chilliwack, I think is kind of like a secondary source with some great information. I have no idea what Supreme Street is, but okay. This looks like, oh, supremesteel.com. So maybe they must have supplied the materials for the bridge. Right, relief traffic congestion, it talks all about it. The original bridge being in 1947. And it looks like, yes, they provided 350 tons of steel. So, here's some original, right? So these could be some primary photos of the construction of the bridge, right? Which is pretty cool. There will also be things online. We've got, this is about the Vedder Canal. So, locating the bridge within that. There's like consulting and engineering websites that probably talk about it. There's also going to be things like, maybe not on this page, maybe if I go back up, I can click on news and news articles related to the Vedder Bridge are going to start to come up. So that's something you can also find on the web. Things like Chilliwack Progress, I know are free, global news. So just make sure you're sort of paying attention to the news source. Hopefully you've checked out the fake news and how to evaluate online sources before getting to this point in the session.